and welcome back to Bunso Bites. I'm your host Chigi, and today we're going to switch it up and I'm going to do a little bit of a pack opening for y'all and let you know what's going on today. So today, me and Ami and I, we went out and got some new cards. I can't find Pokemon nowadays, so I went out and tried to find some sports cards, and I did come across this select Panini 2025 football trading cards because I did see a reel in which there is a certain way to tell if your box has a hit. Now, these two boxes I got from, where were we? Barnes & Noble, and as you can see, they look exactly the same other than the way that they're wrapped. And so the one on the left is wrapped from top left to bottom right, and the one on the right is wrapped from bottom left to top right. So when I was in store, this box is actually the one that should have the hit because this is the reverse wrapping of everything else. So this one should not have a hit because everything else had this same type of wrapping. And so I'm going to open up both of them and see if we got a hit in this one. Now, I don't know what hits look like in these Panini cards, so I could pull the hit and not even know it was the actual hit. But that's what we're going to do for today's episode. So here we go. There are some other things that I wanted to talk about for this episode as well. Like back when I first started collecting like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that, there were a certain way to tell if you got a hit in your pack or not. And I remember like when I first started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh, like the base set that they had, there was a way that you could pick up the pack and then flick it. And then if you listened in when you flipped the pack, if the pack did not have a hit, it sounded pretty dull. But if it did have a hit, it would kind of like rebound with a certain sound. And I mean, I tested it once at a certain vendor, and I think I did like maybe 4 or 5 packs where I actually flipped the pack, and I found one that did make a different sound. And you know, I was like, hey, can I buy this pack instead? And they're like, sure, go ahead. I'm not sure if you're gonna get anything, but you know, you're more than welcome to. And so we went ahead and did that, and I pulled like a hollow foil card. I don't remember what the card was, but it did work. So that kind of got me thinking of, you know, other types of trading cards that has this type of nuance where you're just like, if you pull this or if you have a certain thing on your pack, then you will get a hit. So again, we're going to start with this left side. This should be no hit, and then we're going to save the right side for the hit. I also remember again for Yu-Gi-Oh, like for certain pack arts, that there was a certain dot or like a red dot that you could see on the pack, and if it had that dot, then it would mean that you had a hit in there. Like this card looks like it's a hit to me. I have no clue if it is or not, but it shouldn't be the one. I'll just have to look at these later and see like which ones were actually hits. This one looks more of like a hit. There's like a texture on it, and it's a lot thicker. So I don't know if this is the hit or not, or if it was this one. I have no clue. Editing Chigi will put this in if it's a hit or not. But yeah, I know for Pokemon there are there's this weird one with Japanese cards. And go ahead. Ami's in the background. She's gonna check it for me. So for Japanese cards for Pokemon, there is like a metal detector test that you can do, where you take a metal detector, you put it on the pack. If it goes off, then there's a hit in there. If it doesn't, then you don't. So, I've never collected Japanese cards, so I don't know. But I've seen plenty of reels and shorts on it, so it's a thing. And I know, like, especially for Japanese cards, there are ones where they're called God packs. You can see my quotations, in which every card in that pack has a hit, or is a hit. I've never pulled one. I know there are some in the new modern sets of Pokemon, but yeah, I've had no luck.
This is a $6 card.
Cool. So Ami has just verified that this is $6. All right. And then I also saw something else more recently for Pokemon. They say that with the set Phantasmal Flames, if your pack art is low punny, that there is a greater chance that you'll get a hit. I did check my Pokemon pack openings for Phantasmal Flames. I only have 3 packs in year 2. And the first one I opened was like day 60 something. It was a low punny, but I did not get a hit. So if I had more low punny pack arts, I would definitely test it, but I don't have that many. Okay. Ooh, this one says future. Ooh. I don't know. Maybe one of these two. Let's see. What else? I don't think I had any other ways of telling, or certain ways that you could definitely check to see if you have a hit in a pack. I know, again for Pokemon, back in the day, like, you really couldn't tell, but if you weighed your pack, there was a certain threshold, and if your pack weighed in that threshold, then you definitely had a hit in there because the foiled cards are heavier. But yeah, still no clue if any of these are good. Ami's still running some background data for me and seeing if any of those are good hits. What's that? You got something?
Couple.
Okay.
So this is a $30 card.
All right. So Ami said that this is $30.
This is a $450 card.
No way.
Well, I mean, based on the picture. Oh, no, it's a little different. Never mind.
A little bit different.
It's a little different. But it has a similar background.
It's the way the hollow foil is.
Oh, no, I lied. I'm sorry. I see it. Nope, that's a $3 card. I'm sorry.
Okay, $3.
Sorry. These two, just because I thought they were interesting, these are about $15, $16 a piece.
So these two, Ami said, are $15, $16 a piece.
That
No
one I
clue
did
if they are or they
confirm.
aren't.
Well, I did confirm like the hollow on that because I was looking for the hollow specifically. I just got excited when I saw the $400 price.
Okay. Well.
Also, just as a initial Google search, orange foil, gold foil, those are kind of things we're looking for.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. That's just what Google AI said.
Okay. I mean, Ed and Chigi will put the actual price on there, but I have to do my research.
For sure.
So here's the next pack. This is, I believe it's the last pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I forget one?
Yeah.
Is there one in there? No.
No.
Okay. There should be
6 packs.
6 packs. Okay. So this is the last pack on the non-hit box. So we have this. Ooh, Troy Aikman. He's back in the day. And then got this one. This is probably just like this one. I'm sorry, not that one. This one.
Oh yeah.
But there's no actual hollow foil on it. But whatever. So that should be the non-hit box.
Honestly, I'm just checking to see if there's anything more than that $30 card.
Okay. We'll check some of these. I don't know if you checked any of these.
No, those ones I haven't checked.
Okay. So I'm gonna put these to the side.
Keep the $30 card on top because I don't.
Which one was that?
Oh, buddy. This one was a $6 card.
These were like the 16, 17.
Those are that was the $15, $16.
Oh, we'll check it again
later. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go to the right box. This should have a hit somewhere in it. Don't know what it looks like.
Hopefully a more obvious hit, if anything.
Yes, but right now, no clue. It seems that these cards, or these packs, they open a lot easier from the bottom. So I'm going to turn these around, and hopefully it's easier for me to open. Alright. So we have that. There's a little shimmer. What is this?
Oh, I didn't know that coaches are part of this too.
Yeah. This one's backwards. Okay. And another future. Alright, so we're gonna put this to the side. Right, so we're gonna go from the bottom. Look at that, just open up so crisp. Okay. So we got that. Again, we got this backwards card. Another backwards card on top of that. Alright. And then that. No clue. None of these stand out to me.
Not even like the hollow?
No. Like, I don't know. It's just they look fancy.
The hollow don't need that really cool. I'll say that.
Alright. So I got that. Ooh, this one looks like it might be a hit. This one has a weird shimmer to it. Check that for me. So that's the 4th card. 5th card.
Oh, the Vikings too.
That and that. Alright. So while Ami checks that card, that might be the hit for the box, I don't know. I don't know about y'all. This gives me like nostalgia of opening my first Pokemon pack. I have no clue what any of them were, but it was fun opening them.
I think this is a $4 or $7 card. The hit for this particular card you want is tie-dye.
Tie-dye.
But not bad.
Okay. Ooh, what's that? Turbocharged? It's weird. Check that out for me. Oh, one thing also I wanted to talk about in regards to my Pokemon pack openings, one of my videos got copyright claimed, and I was like, that's weird. I don't use any copyrighted music. And so this certain person that claimed my content for copyright, it seems that when you do a simple Google search, this entity, person, whatever, has done it quite a bit to a bunch of different creators in the past, and they were just like, dispute it, it should go away, and that's what it did.
Did it go away?
It hasn't resolved because it takes a month to resolve, but this one looks kind of
so we'll say anywhere from $5 to $10.
Okay. I don't know. This kind of looks a little bit different, but
oh yeah, this has like the kind of zigzaggy hollow.
Yeah, but yeah, this certain person or company, their name is Latin Autoperf, LatinAutoperf. They claimed the copyright claimed one of my shorts, and like I don't use any copyrighted material. The actual song that I use for all of my Pokemon shorts, or not all of them, but for at least the modern ones after episode 76 or day 76, it's been from a creator who specializes in non-copyright music, Harris Heller. And yeah, I downloaded one of his songs from his Stream Beats project, and it's non-copyrighted, and this person went ahead and put a copyright claim on that video. And I was like, if he did it for just that one, that's weird, because it should have been for almost all my videos. But whatever.
Do you know if there's like a thing where like they get money for copyright striking people?
I have no clue. It's weird because YouTube, they don't have any rules enforced for those who claim copyright, but those who are like getting the actual copyright claimed on them, that's where the rules are enforced on.
Okay.
But whatever. It should resolve by 28 days now. So yeah, I don't know if any of these are, that one kind of sticks out again, but
Oh, did you open all of them?
yeah, we'll go through all of these, and then we'll put prices on them as we go through the video, and we'll let you know if this was a hit or not. So, is there anything you want to say before we leave?
That one card you gave me was $5.
$5, hey! Alright, so this is going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave me a comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye!